Welcome back to Super Freak Games. I'm your host Freak. So last time we yeah, we was doing a lot of stuff, we went to Mementos. So now we're gonna go see Chihaya. At least I think that's what we're doing. That's what we do. Yeah, exactly what we're doing. We're gonna go see Chihaya, and confront her that we changed the heart and we can do that stuff. Even though we can rank up Mishima's confidant now, but we're not gonna do that.
What do you think?
Did you want to change her fate? Tell the results.
Fine.
Fine, I'll hear it. Let's face it.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Facing the absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick.
Wait, bro, if y'all realize she's using the fate of the Arcanas, which is a thing in Persona.
What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any
Then
deals.
what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram it into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
Wow, that's very violent.
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
It's ordinary high school student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed.
Didn't you read my fortune? You must wrote something about me.
But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate?
Magic.
Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
I suppose you can.
Oh, I am! Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills.
Alright.
Just don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Sheila, don't just blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice.
I mean, we didn't do any crimes.
You're not getting away this time with just luck.
We did. We didn't do any crimes. So far. I mean, think about it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona,
That means I have to make a
have
fortune
obtained the
persona.
wings of blessing that shall lead to
I just realized I need to
freedom
make a
and
fortune
power.
persona. So now the devil and the fortune. God dog, what's next?
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
How do you know that? You don't know. Maybe I might have immature parents who just let me blow off whenever. Or is that a law? Is that a law? Cause I know there's some like cities where you can't get passed out too if you're like 16 or 17.
Really?
Shogi. Okay. They still talking about that girl? Sounds familiar.
Right.
Wow, they've been talking about this girl like crazy. Everybody talking about this girl.
Hi.
Alright, quiet down everyone. I'm changing the lessons for today. Instead of for your class, we'll be reviewing last week's material. I suppose if you listen carefully, but I don't think you can slack off, okay? Absolutely. Don't allow it. No slacking off. Calcom is giving us free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna read.
Oh.
Too bad they didn't give us a level up. And we still, in that kind of thing, still ain't going away. That's crazy.
All right.
You got it.
Alright. So this time, obviously, I'm going to. Alright, Yuji maxed out. I forget Yuji. I'm not hanging on for a while. There's a reason. Yeah, y'all find out eventually. Y'all will find out eventually.
Welcome.
Tying of the heart. Alright, so we got what we need. Now we head to the bookstore. I mean, not a bookstore. We just went to the bookstore. And order some coffee. Which will make us a lot smarter. You see, I like how my man swinging that pen around, that pencil around. It's like, toodaloo.
Rain, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Hi.
It's Becky. You and Sojiro need to talk.
Then I'll head over.
So y'all can talk about how much customers y'all get on rainy day. Like I care. Okay, so I think the next time we talk to
It's quite hot
good
today.
morning. Today's a hot day. Today. Country Dylan's right near. Video we can do. I hope we can avoid problems now. We're fine. That's expected for someone who's been through this 3 times already. even then, we've been through, you know, we almost went to jail twice. Well, I went to jail twice. I'm currently on probation, so if I know we good, then we good, baby. It'll work.
Yup.
Call me. I literally just had you at my house, and now you teaching again. Oops, my bad. Oh, right, I gotta make that persona. Yeah, I'll make it later. Alright, what's up, baby? How you? Oops, my bad. What's up, baby? How you? I get it, Morgana. Okay, there we go. What's up, baby? How you doing? Yes, I'm here. Kinda sure, bro. Yeah. You got time. There's something I would like to talk to you about.
Well,
Inside. So my class had a practice interest exam, and my score was significantly lower than the last time. I'm concerned. Yeah, that's unlike you, baby. I couldn't agree more.
actually,
The truth is, recently I started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this the matter, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Eiko? You don't remember? Eiko Takuya. We've asked her about the job she had at the salad in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concern to her, she asked me how would I benefit from going to the top university. I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Ooh. So she's a Ryuji, basically. That's what y'all I said. Even though Ryujis have some of a go, she's still a Ryuji. Apparently, her parents can use the connections to find her a good job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is not clearing than mine. But you have goals? I used to think doing the other expected of me has been the way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have head down to whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prime and proper understood. Honestly, I could have looked down on Eiko line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. I mean, you kind of look down Ryuji's. Because she must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup and finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture and it was apparently the same brand that used in the nurse's office at school. I don't know what to say. It's not ladylike. Why you use it? That's adorable. Let's go why you use it.
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin and it's great value too.
Actually,
My father used it. My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the constructions on our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite it rough as exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but a quick point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing call,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that's happened, I had no intention of working the police. Besides, they're only trying to stop the flight of thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I mean, you could just turn a blind eye just like they do. I mean, they do a lot of dangerous stuff, and you could do what they do. Even in this game, they do, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not even there yet. I think I need to re-examine what my goals in the future are. Outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, I've been feeling like I remember something important today thanks to you. I guess we could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Chance to approach a follow-up attack if Joker attacks does not.
Alright.
Alright. I mean, Makoto's.
Hey,
When I met Echo, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that this is called a camisole in the bottom down sweater of the cardigan. Why does the same thing have to multiply names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against the ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? You got some time. If you want, I'll show you the ropes. I love to learn the ropes from you, Sojiro, but you know we got all right. I'm supposed to do that. Fuse some of them. I totally forgot. Let's go to jail. Let's do hard times and get hit from times. Like, nah. I mean, you look old, but I'm lucky that I'm the only one in this mug, because it's better than having some dude talking about, oh, bro, I swear to God, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. When they made Persona 5 the Royal, I thought it was gonna be like it was gonna have like a prisoner or something like I thought it was gonna be like we was gonna be in prison or something like that, but I mean I thought it was gonna have a prisoner in here with us and we take that prisoner out and stuff. Like a female prisoner who's like hardcore. She's cute, but she's just hardcore. I don't know. I'm just I don't know. I'm trying to find a fortune. DLC. Fortune. Well over my head. Okay, never mind.
Do you have...
The inmate.
Now choose.
Okay, 32. Wow. I'm only at level 32. That's crazy. And I do not pay for DLC. That's even crazier. Okay. Ooh. No, not okay. I never used that persona. Ooh. Alright, it's not happening. That's just it right there. It's not happening. It is definitely not happening. And that's unfortunate because I could use one of those as we speak. But it's not happening.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You okay with this?
I need Azumazume at some point, so.
Do you really need this? Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay, so looks like I'm stuck with this. Alright, looks like I can't use. I'm not at level 32. Wait, hold up. Maybe
Can you
advanced.
gather them up?
Not in advanced fusion? Are you for real? Ooh. Well,
Now choose.
yeah. So I ain't got no
Not terrible,
I don't have no
but not impressive.
personas that has it. So you know, we're going for the
Are you
best.
finished?
Hope for the best. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. I mean, shoot. I don't know.
No slacking off.
Because the personas I have, I mean, let's level up. Yeah, so let's hope for the best. Oh, she right there. Oh, well, I could've. Oh, well. Matter of fact, no. Guess I'm gonna do it.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello. Hello there, Miss Sue Senpai. Sensei. I can't wait to tell the session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you don't need to mind him. He's just my predictive. If anything, he's just like a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, just look how fluffy his hair is. Is that a compliment or an insult? I don't know if I have a compliment or something. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Sometimes something like that just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that means something else is happening in your job. Yes, a man's co-worker of mine has given all the credit for a success project I pour my soul into. And do you know what the boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. You and Sai-san need to have a serious conversation with each other. Y'all would be great friends. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting my own business. I believe I actually been playing for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In any case, let's ask the teller to show the truth. Oh, divine powers. I see everything. The card have appeared in reverse. In other words, it has thought your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? Please don't tell her to buy cause otherwise I'm gonna tell them that it ain't real. What should I do? I'm sorry, but in any case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What is your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is oppressive by the Saudi and men dominating work environment? Change their heart, encourage her. Oh, that's right, we don't get it. Okay, encourage her. What? A little idealistic to expect that actually would work, isn't it? What would you say if you encourage her? But the power, overturn your fate. That's right. If you don't get it right, her confidence is a little strained. If you don't get it right, what happens is you don't say anything, overturn her fate. Don't be irresponsible. That simply is not an option. How can you expect to overturn her fate? Overturn fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this Russian society. I can do it. I'll reshake every aspect of my industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my private business venture. Even though if I fail, at least I won't be wasting any doing business work for that sexist D-bag anymore. Thank you, young man, if you excuse me. Mifune Sensei.
What?
Huh? You're too far irresponsible, Kurosakun. Your misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. Let's see. Let's listen to the cards.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of the cards has changed. Her finance future is now appeared extremely successful. What do you say? Are you sure you are a sidekick? If you use your powers to change the order of the cards, a divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know? Yes, that's to be it. That's the only way it can be. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Open your mind to change. Alright, bet. Whew, I didn't know what I was gonna do. That may not be such a bad idea. But that's possible. You're the truth. How would I keep my holy stone business intact? Anyway.
That'd be helpful.
Ooh, I'm sorry. A verification verification process turns out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You come back again soon. You promise?
Goodbye.
Well, that's all for today. Good night. Do I even have any more plant stuff? 'Cause I think it's time to put me to plant again.
Hey!
Been training to become a monk. I don't know how you can concentrate like that. Because everybody just, it's too crowded, man. I wouldn't be able to concentrate like that. I didn't realize how long it's been since so far you get. He still has 3 pages left. She continued. Well, we're almost at the station. I say that's good. And use of your time. Alright, yeah, I know. So, we're gonna work at the convenience store? Yeah, we're gonna work at the convenience store. Sorry. But first, before we do that, let's head to the flower shop. Cause I want to check out something. Alright, bye, on.
What would you like?
And let's buy a couple more. There we go. Alright, now let's work at the convenience store. Alright, see that, y'all? You see how fast travel works? Again, working at the convenience store doesn't do nothing.
You can do it. Whoa!
It's a huge line. It looks tough. Oh, sure, we did this one already.
Well...
Yeah, we did. Let's go get your pay. It's my pay. Tell me, let's go get your pay. Like you finna get some of this money. This is my money. Shoot.
You're back.
Oh, let's come back. The deadline's tomorrow. We'll be okay. Will we be okay? Bridges are gone. He has no evidence to threaten us anymore. That's it. If we're able to trust what Kaneshiwa says, they'll say some scary stuff. We can't just relax yet. He may still end up released from the police. For real? That is unless they have decisive evidence that is confessing, like his confession. He'll be fine. True, there doesn't seem to be some motive. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't come home tonight. There's a chance that the police has found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean this is happening? Timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay. Up all night watching the news to find out. Go to sleep, man. God, dog. Well, first, I'm calling my teacher.
Oh! Hi!
Thank you for calling. I'm all yours. Oh, it's you. You know, I've been here. Today I have a special item. I mean, just you, master.
Hey!
Yes, talking cat. The cat can talk.
Thank you so much!
Thanks for yours. Well then, please wait till I get there. She's coughing.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? Well, I listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figure I should actually do some housekeeping today. Say thanks. Ugh. Sorry. I need to take a break. You just got here, give my money back, rest. Why? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, master. I'm at my limit. I'm so exhausted. Sorry. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? I'm fine, thanks. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off for a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? Baby girl, you know I've been eating fine. What you mean? I've been eating good. You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Yes, that stuff you fed me. I know. I shouldn't be eating it, even though you fed it to me. Intimides are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I mean, you got D cups, so you know you must be doing something right. That means it's more than most women in Japan, so you must be doing something that they ain't. I guess I should get more sleep. I'm on Archie. Takasu's guardians are saying they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them though, but don't redo it. It's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now. Now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Oh, and we ranked up in Kawakami's. Alright, she has 6. Okay.
Alright.
Time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. See you, Kawakami. If y'all telling me y'all want to hit Kawakami, what is y'all doing in y'all lives? What y'all doing? Hey, we getting up there. All right. Oh, it's the deadline. To the deadline. I totally forgot. I didn't feed the plant. I did not feed the plant. Did I feed it? I don't think I fed the plant.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Okay.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Well, whatever.
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Oh, please feed the plant. Don't follow my example. Please feed the plant. Do not follow my stupid example.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Alright, so how long you been at it? Yeah, you just remembered that you trying to give us tests, and that's about. Oh, what? That's right, though. That's right. See, this is why having a PlayStation account is important. That and this is how I'm also recording this video.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
True.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
How would you know that? Only Ryuji would know that. Never mind.
Pretty smart move on her part.
True.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Of course you have. The principal doing some shady stuff. I mean, if anything, he needs to go to jail.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Talk about who is that?
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
If they already didn't find out about it, I think they know something about it.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Yeah, so somebody else probably knows it too. So somebody knows it besides us.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I mean, if him and Madarame said it, it's something we should be worried about.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Catchy.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
True.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
I mean, yeah, you just wasn't there for the first time, but yeah.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
That's smart, Yusuke.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
That's what alright, whatever.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Wow, he's right.
So we can count you out then, Morgana? What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's true too.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Let's let this sink in for a moment. Especially for Ryuji. Let this sink in. Alright, let's go.
Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades.
I mean, Ryuji already stands out because of that. So, him getting good grades all of a sudden, that might get some suspicion.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over.
Understood. Oh man. Hey, you remember we took midterms and that's when we met Yusuke? Y'all remember that? I remember that. Take your time.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
Of course you have, he's not telling you.
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
She just saying that because she don't want her.
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Bet.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Alright, baby girl.
Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
She disagrees.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
See, I told y'all. He talking to the SIU director. That's obvious who he talking to.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Of course.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
True.
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Bruh.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How'd it go? Everything seemed doesn't mean you can slack off because summer is on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that the people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were calling him by the principal? Did something happen? It seems to regard my education with incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention or worry about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role of the exemplary honestly. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite refreshing feeling. What you're gonna do? You gonna say the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention. Assuming it won't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We would allow her to join us. It would be greatly convincing. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with you all. An advisor, huh? This team of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. So that's just her role, advisor? Okay.
Oh!
Alright, let's call her.
Hi!
Yep.
Hey!
Let's spend time with Cal County. Nice. Alright, and
I'll see you later then.
see you. I'll see you later. And we will hang with Sai once again.
Don't be ridiculous.
I told you, don't come at me like that.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
I told you, don't come at me like that.
Just tell me the truth.
You can't handle the truth. You already know the truth.
Makoto.
Just tell me the truth.
That's preposterous. Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that...
You can't handle the truth.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, we don't have to judge.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
That's
If what
right.
you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Really? We kind of tell Sai everything we did from whenever, wherever, whyever. Talking about they was the one who targeted your group. You're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Alright.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right. Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Okay, got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Like, does he just
And that concludes
take
the
his
latest
coat
news
off
on
and
the
his
suspect
hat and
Kanashiro.
just...
This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Is it?
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
That may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Nah. They not. Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
Yeah, they're doing good, you know. They send
Oh
people
my,
lives.
look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Why, this is your only customers, Soju? God, dog.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Oh, I was right. See, look, they even know about the metaverse.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Ooh. Oh.
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Bruh.
Only a few people are entitled to change the world, like you, future Prime Minister.
Crazy. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
You know, I'm out of town. You know, I'm taking a vacay.
Bullshit. I don't hear any other sounds. I bet you're at home, right?
I mean, I could just be in the hotel room, you know, just waiting for Shawty to get out the bathroom. That's just a thing.
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what.
I'll see you.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Where's your backpack, bro? Yusuke, why are you carrying a purse?
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
So nobody not just gonna call Yusuke out for that purse he's wearing?
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't want to study. I don't want to.
I understand, man.
Oh, man.
Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
Wait, wasn't Makoto here? She should know this is where I live.
We can tell her about it, right?
Yes,
Actually, tell yourself.
Okay, so I was expelled, right? Because, you know, I had, my man fought like LeBron, not LeBron, fought like LeBron and fell on his own 2 feet.
That's terrible.
Any baby?
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too.
Kiss make you feel better.
I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
I became a Phantom Thief for a different reason, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Ooh.
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Oh, you mean for English? Because you are, American?
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
I mean, you never know. I mean, some of us might go overseas one day. Like, especially Yusuke and An, they're talking about being a model and being an artist, so yeah, they might need it.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Why? Because you use so much slang? It's cool.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
Somebody did a good way.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro.
Can't catch you.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society.
Let's take a look at Akechi real quick. Let's look. Okay, he blinking.
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Wow.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Bro, we've been treated as the bad guys ever since he talked about us.
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
True.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too.
That's
And
right.
the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
True.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
What bigger target can we take down, Morgana?
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah?
Bigger than the actual criminal who steals money from people? Okay.
That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
True.
I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Alright, we're talking about that now. Let's talk about after the exams.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Morgana, be quiet. Be quiet.
Huh? A buffet?
I told you, Morgana, be quiet. Because Yusuke don't know.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Oh, that's right, because Yusuke barely eats.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good?
Good idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
My man sounds just lax when he say stuff like that. Like my man Joker, he just seems lax with it. Like even though Ryuji hyped up, and everybody else is too, but like Joker, he just slacks. It's lax with it. You know, he just relaxed. Like it's cool.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, Ryuji. You just gonna let Makoto do you like that?
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Who is this girl? And is that trash? Is that trash?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that trash in her room? Is that what we're looking at? Is trash? These kids. Fireworks and yukata. I guess that's the time of the year. Alright, let's look at the phone. See. Oh, this is Mishima. Hey, there's something dangerous almost in psychiatric blog I found that hasn't ended up in the form yet. I'll kill you, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it that she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous, man. If anything, you should talk to a marriage counselor. Talk to a counselor. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shuji student. You know, her name is Yameku Majima. She always is near the classroom on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Oh, this is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up the metaverse. Some deep part of the metaverse. Let's take some time and talk about it in the hideout. We're not doing that, at least not yet. So anyway, thank you guys for joining Super Freak Games. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below where I can do better. All this stuff helped me out a lot, helps me grow. So it's been Super Freak Games. I'm your host Freak. I'll be easy.